Nandito ako sa Pilipinas now, walang alarm, walang corporate stress, and I've been here for 4 months already since I left Singapore. There's so many challenges, there's so many adjustments, and I didn't expect that my life will gonna be like this after leaving Singapore. And I want to share you my story kung paano ako nakarating dito. Hi, I'm Liza, and after 15 years of living and working corporate in Singapore, I finally decided to go back here to Philippines for good. While I was in Singapore, hindi lang trabaho yung inaatupag ko. I was also a bikini athlete, so I competed while working full-time in Singapore. And it's really a challenge combining my job in Singapore and being a bikini athlete. But I loved the discipline and I felt I was invincible. Singapore is a fast-paced environment. Hindi pwede yung babagal-bagal ka, and my life was measured by the KPIs in my work and also my training blocks since I'm also a bikini athlete. My routine every day would be waking up in the morning, go to work, meet the deadlines, stress at work, and after work, go to gym, prep meal because I was also competing at that time. Leaving Singapore is not easy. It was really, really terrifying. I was thinking, paano na yung security ko? And who am I if I have to leave Singapore? I've been there for 15 years. It molded me and it changed me kung sino ako nung umalis ako ng Pilipinas. I became a new person being in Singapore for 15 years. So it was really terrifying. I really had to think about it so many times before I decided to leave Singapore. It's not really easy. I also felt like my mind and my body was giving up already. And I was also diagnosed with cervical spondylosis. At that time, I wanted something different. It's not about how much money I make, but I felt like I was already doing things that is not alignment with my values. I want to do something that would align with my values. And having cervical spondylosis also at the same time is not easy. And being a bikini athlete, it was really so hard for me to accept. Every time that I tried to push through the pain, it felt like it's giving me a reminder that I cannot go back to the old version of me. And it was really so hard to accept since I was planning to compete this year, and because of my condition, hindi muna ako magko-compete this year. That with all these things na nangyayari sa akin, I realized that I wasn't just chasing rest. I wanted to chase peace also. I wanted to have a calm nervous system. So despite yung stability ko sa Singapore, I knew that I have to give it up because I wanted to be home. I wanted to heal without the pressure of living the corporate life, especially in Singapore. So at that point, I know that I have to choose myself. So I decided to pack up my 15 years in Singapore and finally be able to return home. So, kamusta naman yung buhay dito sa Pilipinas? To be honest, it's not aesthetic ng katulad ng Singapore. There's so many adjustments and I'm still finding my rhythm here in Philippines. Especially, ang namimiss ko is yung convenience ng transportation sa Singapore. It's really a challenge for me here in Philippines. And aside from that, I have also to manage my cervical spondylosis, and managing my cervical spondylosis and at my age really is a daily task for me. There are days that I feel great and there are days that I have to listen to my body and slow down. Isa sa mga pinagkakabalahan ko right now is, aside from being a fitness coach for women, I'm also a menopause coaching specialist. And I also want to dedicate this channel for all the women out there sa mga tita, 40s, 50s, or 60s, And I hope that you can gain something here in my channel about what's happening to our body. Realize how lonely it is when you are already in your 40s, 50s, not knowing what's happening to your body, not knowing that the changes in your body. So that's why being a menopause coaching specialist is very important to me so that I can share with all of you. And for all the women out there who are, in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, who are figuring things out, who wanted to rebuild, this channel is for you. Follow along also how I slowly rebuild myself here in Philippines. And I hope that you can gain insight and you can learn something from me. You are welcome here in my channel.